Hello everybody, my name is CulBlu and I'm bringing you all this video of me playing a board game, and today we're going to continue our playthrough with Sleeping Gods. This is going to be video number 12, I think, or 13. For those who don't know, I'm doing a full playthrough of this game. I'm spoiling everything, so if you have clicked on this video on accident and you're looking for a review, this is not that. This is me playing through. I'm doing a full playthrough. I'm spoiling everything. I'm 12 videos in onto the second campaign playthrough, so just giving you a heads up, trying to give you a little bit of a buffer time before the next video starts. If you've been watching the videos in sequence, my apologies for the consistent, every hour, 90 seconds of me talking about this, but think of it as a time to go, do a bathroom break, so you can just watch it continuously and just get the playlist going and relax and, maybe stay hydrated. It's important to be hydrated. But that said, I'm going to be playing through the game. I'm going to be reading all the stuff. I am basically towards the near end, if you will, of this particular campaign playthrough. I don't know if there's a few more episodes in this one or not, but we'll see. But I'm just letting you know, I'm in the midst of a campaign playthrough. I'm spoiling everything for Sleeping Gods. It is a narrative-driven game. It is a game that you don't want to have story spoiled if you don't need to. So, just a heads up. Okay, cool. I'm assuming everybody who has heeded the warning has already left and peaced out. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue our playthrough then with everybody else who is left. So, starting off with this, we have ourselves in this area. We just got done fighting the giant squid, which was pretty fun. And it was an easy fight. It was an easy fight, let's be honest. I'm pretty, power leveled. I got a lot of command. I had so much command at the start of the fight. I spent, a little bit of it, but not a ton. But yeah, we got a good bit of change in that fight. We got $8, and we also got a we got an adventure card. Where'd it go? Oh, we got a totem. That's what it was. And that totem is pretty neat. It allows me to go +1 on my moves now. And I need to find a science vessel. What is this? Huh. I did want to try to find the science vessel. No, that's silence, not science. Where was science? Do I not have science? Oh, science was in my previous playthrough. Never mind. Okay, I'm just misremembering stuff. I thought there was something I was looking for, a crashed ship or something. I don't remember. Alright, gotta look at my quest now. So, let me reorient myself. We got Falcon. Nope. Rescue Ulam's son. Nah. Snake attack. Eh. Oh, here it is. The university ship missing. A professor at Lurker University had access to investigate the missing science ship. The ship was last seen to the southwest of Lurka City. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I need to go up. Let's go back up. It's fine. It's fine. I think I'll leave this place unexplored. So that way, if I do play through again, which I probably most definitely will, at least maybe not on camera, but I probably will. I have some more stuff to explore. So, knowing all that, I think we do want to try to do the science. Always hashtag for science. Okay, so that's our mission that's in queue. So now we're going to go ahead and do our ship thing. We're going to go down to the quarters. That's going to give us 3 command. We have to clear 2 from cards. I wonder what 2 we're going to clear. Of course. And then it gives us a card. The deck is over here. It's got stuff everywhere. And that was going to be nice. Full steam. Discard this equipped card to travel 2 distance. Nice. We're going to equip this to Audrey, of course. So we're going to spend 2 command right now, equip this to Audrey because she has a XP, which gives her 1 extra skill. So now she's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for travels. She needs 3 or better to travel and ignore perils. That's mainly because I have jury-rigged engines, so it's pretty nice. It cost me 2. Nice. Alright. Well done. Now we're going to do our events. Actually, before we do I want to do anything? I don't think I want to do anything. Events. Coral nest. A delicate nest of glittering serpent eggs rests below the waves. We can steal the eggs, which gives us 2 meat. If we fail, we get 2 ship damages. Cunning 6. Cunning 6. That's the fox. Yeah, Gregory can do that. So we're gonna have Gregory for sure. He has 1, 2, 3 by himself. Oh, 2 by himself. I lied. I think I had 3. 2 by himself. And oh wow. Alright, hold on. Before we commit to that, let me go ahead and do the fancy thing. I'm gonna do the Stone of Worldly Sorrows. Draw 6, look at the 6, and then discard 2, and put the other 4, shuffle the other 4 and put them back on top of the deck. So it's basically I get to scry. That's what it is. Oh, this is awful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. Alright, 2 or better on these ones. That's actually not good. Yikes. I might need to use a reflip, but that gives me a good idea. I guess we'll see the next highest. 4? So it's 2, 4. So it's a 2, 4, 4, 5 on this one. And we need a cutting 6. So I'm just going to send Gregory to do it by himself. And if I get the 2, I'll just reflip. I will reflip. Spending 1 command to do this reflip, which will do it from here, doesn't matter. And that's going to give us success. So it's going to give us 2 plus 4. So that means that we're going to get 2 meat. Oh, is there no meat for me to get? Oh no. There it is. I got a lot of meat. Probably need to cook some of it. Okay. So all of the meat is dispersed. And nice. So now we get to do our actions. And I think we're gonna explore for 66. And when we explore, because we had double engaged on Raphael, we're gonna get 2 command, which is really nice. I love this engine that we have. And I think it's gonna be especially beneficial for this next thing coming up. And we're gonna do number 66. So 66. This one says, if keyword red, turn to this page. Where's my notebook? I do not have red, but if I did. We are... Nope, 20. 66 is red. That's what we're doing. Oh, let me start the timer. Sorry, forget to start the timer. Always forget to start the timer, y'all. There we go. So I do not have that. And it says, a Zucomere woman greets you from her tent on the beach, a well-worn hunting knife in hand. Stay away from the large flowers, he says. My cousin got near one, it nearly killed her. Gain 1 grain. Return to ship. Oh, nice. I got a grain. Alright, I've been wanting one of those. I got plenty of them now, but still. Gain 1 grain, return to ship. That's unfortunate. Well, good to know. So now we need to travel. And I think we're going to travel. We're going to try to get to the crypts of Yavel. Just see what's over there. So we're going to use auto-rated travel. There's also a port there too. We're going to use auto-rated travel. Auto-rated at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I math wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And we're going to flip. I think we know that this is a 4 or better. So it's a 4. So it's going to be 9 total. So we get to ignore... the hazards, which is right there. So we're going to do... Oh, I want to leave this unexplored, didn't I? Okay, yeah, we want to go up this way then. Okay. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3... that's a waste. 1, 2, 3... Nah, because I'm going to cut all the way back, aren't I? Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4... No, I can't do that. Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rude. Oh, I can spend 1 command to go +1. Although maybe I want no, I want to explore this area, don't I? Okay, maybe I want to go here, so I can check out what's that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'm done with that turn. I decided to stop here because there's like a little red crash thing, which I don't know if that's where the science ship is. Oh no, it says southwest of Lurka City. Okay, I don't know what that is then. I don't know what that little burst thing is. Let's see what all these other ones are. Did I need to come over here for anything? Let me double check before I start committing some wasted turns. Alright, I think these are all dead ends. This one's not. This one's not. Alright, so I found a bunch of dead ends. Shoot these. And these ones are active missions that have things to go on. You can tell by the little wave symbol there. So archaeologist, an archaeologist named oh, that one's done. I don't know why I still have that one. I think I know why, but still. We have science. Yeah, so we need to go up one more. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna end our move here, so because we were here 1, 2, 3, 4, done. Alright. Yes. Well, yeah, we're gonna +1. We're gonna +1 with that. It says when you take the travel action, add 1 to the distance. So we're gonna add 1 to the distance and go 12. Because time is precious here. I'm gonna go here. It says southwest of Lurka City, which makes me think that maybe we'll see on the map. Let me see. It says the ship was last seen to the southwest of Lurka City. So I'm assuming I did 92 already, so I'm assuming maybe 28 or 29 over here is where I need to go. That's on the south and the west. Nope, I lied. West is this way. I lied. Southwest. So maybe it's over here in 68. Because 92 is where I got Song, I think. Check. Oh, I haven't explored 92. Oh. I thought I explored 92. Okay, never mind. It's possible I explored 92, I just didn't write it down. I think this was the floating island, the random floating island. So I'm just gonna say that's Song. And I'm gonna ignore that for now. We're gonna try to get to 68 though, in next turn. So we're all done. Next round, we're gonna go to the bridge, of course. We're gonna get ourselves 2 command +1 because of Old Sailor. So we're gonna get 3. Perfect. And we get to clear all the commands, so we're gonna just take those here. And we're gonna get 1 card. Triage. Each time a fatigue is removed from this crew member, restore 1 health to another crew member. Nice. That would be nice for somebody. And that's it. So now we move on to our event, our last perilous event. Floating Isle. A small isle covered in jungle moves with the current. As you sail, or as it sails near you, the isle changes directions to follow you. Turn in, draw fate. If 1 through 2, gain 1 food. If 3+, gain 1 ship damage. You may perform a Savvy 7 challenge. If you succeed, discard this card. So that's at the end of turn. Alright, this old dumb card. It always shows up around this time too. Rude. Okay, so we're gonna try to travel into here. I think we are going to use Ottery. Oh, we can't. Ottery's stressed. We're gonna cook, because we do have a lot of meat. At the very least. Let's see, what can we cook? We can cook a stew. Ooh, we can cook a spicy gumbo. Ooh, I like that. That lets us heal up too? Yeah. We could cook a pot roast, actually. That wouldn't be bad. We can also cook a vegetable. No, we cannot cook a vegetable pie. We need at least one vegetable to do it. Actually, no, I take it back. We can cook a vegetable pie. We'll cook a vegetable pie with meat, substitute meat. So we're gonna use the cookbook. The cookbook allows us to cook with one fewer token to pay for the recipe. So now we're gonna do here, and that's gonna allow us. Or we need 2 grain and 2 vegetables. We're gonna use Marco's ability to allow us to substitute one ingredient for another. So we're gonna do 2 grain and 1 meat, and the meat's gonna be a vegetable, and that's gonna be the cost of that, which is pretty swanky for me. And that's gonna be 5 fatigue remove, which is massive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 6 health healed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yes. Well done. Well done. So now we don't have to go to the market. Oh, and we get to remove 1 status effect. So we're going to remove that madness from Marco from a long time ago. And we're all healed up. We're on a mend. That's just from one little event or one little thing there. Ah, you know what? I should have put triage with somebody. It's too late. Who would even want this? I guess I can equip triage to Laurent. We're gonna equip that to Laurent so he can actually do a little bit. And then next time I remove fatigue, we'll remove the extra health. I'm just gonna not do it now because I feel like I'm doing well enough. So now we need to move. I want to go here. We are going to use Audrey to do the move, only because I don't want to have to deal with this ship damage, especially with the floating island chasing me around. So we're going to... Audrey's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got ourselves a 2, so 6, 7, 8. So I need 1 more to make this a thing to where I don't have to worry about that. I think we'll just do a very simple +1 using Kanon's ability. And that's going to give us that's going to make that a 3. So now we have 9, so we get to ignore hazards. So like I said, it's pretty good, y'all. It's pretty good value. We're going to move 1 space, and then we're going to explore 68. So because of engage, we're going to get 2 command. And we're going to hope that 68 has what we're looking for. Oh. And 68. 68. If keyword tomb, turn to this. 68 is keyword tomb. So no dice. No dice. You land on a pebble shore of a cove surrounded by towering stone cliffs, a natural fortress protecting warm, quiet waters. There's a doorway cut into the cliff, lined with square pillars, but the way inside is blocked by a pile of rubble. We can try to dig through the pile of rubble, which requires strength 8, or we can try to search the cliffs for another way in, which requires a perception 10. Ooh. Strength 8 sounds a lot better. Perception 10, I mean, we're pretty perceptive, but I don't want to keep spending up on that. Why can't it be something like savvy, for goodness sakes? Before we do, we're going to go ahead and spend 1 of this on the totem. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then, let's see. This is challenging because we have floating isle behind us, and we can get some free vegetables if we also says game 1 food. It doesn't say which food. We can get ourselves some food if we, put the 1s or 3s in there, or the 1 in there, but it's a little bit too risky. I think we need to focus on succeeding these challenges, especially since we're getting towards the end anyway. So there's a 3, 2 4s, and a 5. So Raphael is at 3 by himself, and we need, what do we need to succeed here? We need strength 8. And I have no other way to help out that strength. So Raphael has 3 by himself. 3. We can let Kanan jump in. 4. 5. So that's 5. What did you say? 7? 8. Yeah, so we should be able to pass regardless. So that's going to be 5 between these two. So they're going to go. That's going to be 3 plus 2, 5. This is going to be plus 4, so 9. And we're going to succeed on that. So Conan is going to have stress, and we're going to be there. And we succeed on that, so we don't get any bad effects. And then it says, turn to page 68.1. Sorry, turn to story 68.1. You dig through and find a passageway lined with eyeless stone women. The passage grows eerily bright up ahead. In a dank chamber, a hazy warrior sits on a block of rough marble, and the unearthly presence makes your hair stand on end. His hair curls in ghostly wisps around his head, which he rests on the edge of a shield, a totem embedded in the center. Continue to page 6. Oh, we want that. We do want that totem, if we can get that totem, perhaps. So we can try to mine for... oh, did I go to the wrong page? Yeah, good. Oh, yeah, I went to the wrong page. Max stops short. It looks like Raltold, she whispers. He's the one who made the gods sleep thousands of years ago. The ghost warrior lifts his head and nods at you. We seek your shield, says Mac boldly. A totem to wake the gods, no doubt. After I gave my life to cause their sleep, in death I can do little to stop you, but I will haunt you if you take the totem from here. Raltold disappears, leaving you alone in the dark chamber. We can either take the shield, or tell Raltold your plan to destroy the gods. Do we don't have a plan to destroy the gods? Do I need a keyword for this? Did I go to the wrong thing? Alright, let's tell Raltold our plan to destroy the gods. Alright, let's see if that works. I don't know if it's gonna work. 68.4. You hear the somber voice of Raltold echo from the dark. That is good. If what you say is true, he says, and the shield disappears. The true shield resides in a shrine built in honor of me and my sacrifice. If you would destroy the gods, I honor your search, but I warn you, do not come for the wrong reasons. You search the rest of the cave and find a few treasures before returning to ship. So we gain 1 coin, we gain 1 material, 1 XP, which is nice because that means we have 7 now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got $1. We got $1. Oh, that's a 5. $1 bill, y'all. And we got the XP, 1 material, which is very nice, so we can heal our ship, because we're probably going to get punched in the face with that stupid island. We are going to, actually. And gain costs 127 and 133. So 127 and 133. Ah, shoot. Wait, there's 127. Yeah, oh, there's 133. Nice. Jumped at me. Alright, we got Tomb. We found the tomb of Raltold and spoke to the falling hero. And then Raltold's shield. We met the ghost of Raltold who told us we could have his shield if we'd use it to destroy the gods. He said to find him in his shrine in the southeast near Alzaria. Alright, we need to go to Alzaria then. Let's get going to Alzaria. How do I get to Alzaria? Where's Alzaria? Alzaria is way the heck over here. Goodness gracious. So we gotta go from here, which is where we're at. We gotta go all the way over here. Okay. It says southeast near Alzaria. So we need to go down here somewhere. Okay, looks like we're doing a lot of traveling. Wouldn't be surprised, but hey, we got a mission. So we've done our travel and explore, so now we're done with that. Next round, we're in the perilous situation. Oh, the island is going to chase us. So we are going to take 1 ship damage, which is unfortunate. But it's okay. because we know that's a 4 or higher. So we're gonna flip this. It's gonna be a 4. We're gonna take a ship damage. And that ship damage is actually gonna go. Oh, that's a 5 on the 5 spot. Of course, it would burn through my cards. How rude. It's gonna go number 5, which is the quarters. Okay. All right. So we're gonna make a mad dash to the other side of the map, basically, because we want that last totem. We want that 7th totem. I just want to see what happens if we get 7 totems. Because if you don't know, at the end of the game, if you have 7 totems, you can do a thing. But I guess it's gonna be a little bit useless since we're going on a different path, to be honest. But where did the sheep go? Did I lose something? Oh, there's. Alright, sorry. What totems do we have? We have the Stone of Blood. Yep. Stone of the Lost. And we have the Stone of Vengeance. Yep. This one is the Perpetual Flame. There it is, Perpetual Flame. And then the Worldly one, that was one of the first ones we got. And now we have the Stone of Squids. Yeah. We got 6 totems. Ooh. Okay. All good with that one. All good in the neighborhood. Okay, so we're gonna go to the quarters, of course, because why wouldn't we? Actually, I know why we wouldn't, because we want to go to the sick bay. We want to get that fatigue off of Audrey. And no, I think we want to go to the quarters. Quarters is the better choice. We're gonna go to the quarters. We're gonna remove 2 command from cards. We're gonna remove that one and that one, of course. Then we're gonna get 3 command. We're gonna get a card. Ooh. Oh, this is good. Treat weakness or poison with 1 command. That's nice. I can also equip this to somebody. Let's see, who do I want? We have, we're gonna spend 2 command right now to equip this coordinated repair to somebody. Let's see, who could use cunning? Kasumi is already full. Gregory is already full. I guess Kanon's getting it. And then we're gonna spend 2 command. Nah, I don't want to spend 2 command to equip this one yet. I mean, it's gonna give us more perception, so that's actually not bad. So we're gonna spend 2 command to attach this to Captain Odessa, who can do +1 because this is an XP card. Go. And the general idea is that we have more perception now. So she has 3 perception alone. Okay. Alright, all done. Now we have our first disastrous one. First seized hail strikes. Sorry, fist-sized hail strikes the deck. We can try to avoid the damage. Perception 7. Oof. And if we fail, we'll lose 2 health and ship damage 3. Ooh, that's a lot. Perception. I'm glad I equipped that when I did. So Captain Odessa, for sure, you are up. That's 1 through 3. And then. See who else? I think it's just Captain Odessa. We're gonna do our cheaty McCheat face thing. Draw 6, discard 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not a cheaty McCheat face thing. It's just like literally an ability the game gives me. So why not use it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, these are awful. These are 1s and 2s. Oh my goodness. All right. Like I said, it gives me an idea of what I need to bring to the table. So I got a 2, a 3, and 2 4s. So Captain Odessa is at 3. Who else can join her? I need more perception on my people here. I can get 4 from here. I think I need to be safe, I need to be at 5. Alright, Raphael, you're up. So that's going to be 3, 4, because Raphael has that from Protect. I need 5 to be safe, but I'm going to hedge my bets and hope that I don't need... Actually, I'm going to have Kasumi do it instead of Raphael, because... Or sorry, Mac do it instead of Raphael, because Mac is not as useful as Raphael is for that specific challenge. So hopefully I do not get the 2, because this is going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need the 3 or better. So I need anything but the 2. And of course I get the 2. Alright, I could have saw that coming. No worries. No worries. Hakuna Matata. We're going to go ahead and do the rope and flip 2. Oh, sorry, flip a new one. So it gives us a 4. So that's going to give us what we need. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Sweet. We succeed and we take nothing. No damage to us. That was an expensive move, but it was better to not take the damage, to be honest. Alright, now we need to move the heck on. So Audrey's going to be doing this by herself. We need to get all the way across the board. Square across the board. Idealistically, if I can do 1, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's on the next page? Page 2? Oh, we're going to be at home base. I really wish I can get there another way. That can like let me stop at a port beforehand. Oh hey, good question. So it's a question of did you get all of that in the Kickstarter version? No, I bought my game retail, so I did buy the expansion and everything retail. I do not have the Kickstarter version, which is annoying because the Kickstarter version came with a box that was convenient to store some stuff in. But even then, the retail version, perfectly fine. Everything fits in the box. The meeples themselves are things that I've added. The gold, the money that's there, that's money that aftermarket money. And the card sleeves, I already had card sleeves, so I just sleeved all my cards, but yeah. Okay. Oh, also the containers, which are off screen. These are from GameGenic, which is a pretty neat little thing. I made a whole video about it on YouTube, which... Oh, there it is. Which is neat because it all stores inside of here. But so I can get reflections of everything. And you can also use this as a dice tray. But yeah. Literally not a part of the game that you ever see because I usually don't... I try not to put it away if I don't need to, especially while I'm in the middle of playthroughs, but... You know, it takes me like a week or 2 to get through the whole campaign. So, actually more than a week or 2 to be honest, probably a month. At any rate, no. Yeah, I just had the expansions. I had the Tides expansion and the Dungeons expansion, and that gave me the other stuff. Or some of the other stuff. Anyway. So we're going to travel, and this is going to be a 4? A 3? Crap. Sorry, Audrey's doing the travel. I didn't announce that earlier, but she's doing the travel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. So 6. 9. We got 9. And with Audrey's ability, we get to ignore perils and we get to travel. I wish I had another command because I can do +1, but unfortunately it's not the hand I was dealt. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And... Nice! 4! Woo! Perfect. And we're going to go to that port. We desperately need to go to that port. That's very convenient that we just... Oh! Nope, I lied. Wrong page. Page 2. No. Why can't it work out? Why can't it work out the way I wanted it to? Hey, we're at a port anyway. Nice. All right. Sweet. We're gonna go to the port in Zakura Trading Post. Or we're gonna go to the port, not the trading post. And with that port action, we're gonna go to the inn because we also do want to level up. We're gonna go to the inn. We're gonna spend $4. So we'll put this 5 and put back a 5. Put back a 1. And that is gonna let me heal everybody by 2. So heal 2, heal 2, heal 2. Not much damage on people, so not really much to talk about on that one. And then remove 1 fatigue from everybody. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Okay, we can also repair our ship, which we will spend 1 material to repair a ship, which I forgot. Carpenter or coordinated repairs on Kanan, so I could have spent this earlier. I Actually, no, I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna spend this dollar instead. So I can repair damage in the middle of my travels if I really need to. Alright. And then we're gonna level up. So we have 7 XP currently. We have exactly 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7 XP. So I'm gonna go ahead and level up my peeps. I don't know why I put them over there like that. And I think it's time for me to get the best combat ability that I can get. So let's see. Our 7s, we have World Allure. Let me zoom in a little bit. So we can see our considerations. We have World Allure for Mac, which will give us a reflip on challenges if we take damage, which I don't think is really worth it. I'm looking for purely combat abilities right now, so I'm ignoring all the other stuff. So this is the Audrey's Crewboard gives +1. It's not really useful. When Raphael places splash damage, only 1 damage needs to be placed on the targeted enemy. That could be useful. Oh! Kanon can place pistol damage diagonally. Oh, nice. Survivor could be nice too. Survivor, during the end of round enemy attacks, we get to reduce damage by 1. Pretty cool. Stabilize at the end, Gregory, stabilize at the end of every combat, restore 1 health to any crew member with 0 health. That's at the end of a combat. It's kind of a little bit too late. Oh, nice. Toughest Nails for Captain Odessa. Restore 1 health to Captain when Captain activates a synergy token. Ooh. Actually, I want this one. I want that one. Kasumi has Talented. Kasumi can have up to 3 ability cards equipped. I'm not going to take it yet, but I do want that one. And then Max Sword. Okay, this is what I thought I had. Max Sword allows her to have +1 accuracy and +1 defense for a saber. And I think the last one is Distract. Audrey can swap 2 people. Well, Raphael has Brawling, but that's not a useful ability. Alright, so of these abilities, I have only 7 XP. So I think Double Shot is kind of value. Kanon, especially since I already powdered him up a little bit, he's actually kind of up there. Kasumi's ability would be nice too, if I can get some more cards, but I'm getting really close to the end. I don't know how many more cards I can try to equip to Kasumi. She's already maxed out. It'll give her a Perception, which would be nice for challenges. But I don't know. And then Toughest Nails for Captain Odessa would be nice, because I do use Captain Odessa frequently to put on synergy, so she can kind of get a little bit of heal back from that. The main contenders right now for my decisions are definitely these 3, these 4. Because Survivor will allow me to reduce the amount of damage that we take, but on the same token, Swordmaster will allow me to just do more damage initially whenever I have Mac attack. And Mac is very valuable to have her attacking because she can give somebody else bonus accuracy. So I think I've convinced myself I need to do this. So I'm going to do this because Mac does not have weapons anyway. And we're going to have 7. It's going to be all 7 of our XP. If I somehow get 7 more XP, somehow, I definitely will take Captain Odessa's other ability. Or Mac's other ability, Survivor, so. Alright, pretty short little discussion there. Good talk. Go team. Go team! Right, there we go. Alright, that's gonna be it for this round. And now we have this stupid boat and this stupid plans. What is it? I need a Savvy check 7? I should have done it last time. It's too late. Alright, well the boat's gonna attack me. And this is gonna hit. So we're gonna do a damage. And the damage is gonna go on to spot number 3. Which is a spot I probably don't care too much about. I think sick bay. Yeah, I don't care about that. I mean, I'd rather it not have damage, but I kind of don't care. Alright, and now we're going to do the Savvy check. So you may perform, or you may then perform a Savvy 7 challenge. If you succeed, discard this card. Savvy 7, I have no command, because I do not explore. So Lauren is going to go, and Kasumi, they can do it by themselves. Just Lauren and Kasumi can actually take care of this, because it's 3 and 3. So no matter what I draw. Oh, Also say, even if it's a 1, I succeed. And I succeed. Savvy 7, we succeed. This finally goes away. Thank goodness. Alright, wild times over here. Wild times over here. Now we're back over here to our boats. I kind of hate that I'm bouncing back and forth between bridge and quarters, but honestly, it's keeping my engine going. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, and I'm getting towards the end. I'm like kind of super powered up. As a crew, my crew is very competent and ready to fight. So the quicker I can do things, the better. So we're definitely going to go to the bridge to take advantage of the fact that we have set ourselves up that way. Clear all command, which is these 4. And then I get 2 command from there, plus 1 because of Old Sailor. So I get 3 total. And, excuse me, and I get a card, which is going to be Engine Steward. Discard this equipped card to repair 2. Nice. It gives me a perception, which I don't think anybody can have anything else equipped. Well, Kanan can have something equipped. Do I want to spend all of my command before the challenge, though? I think the answer is yes. I'm going to spend 2. Nope. Yeah, I'm going to spend 2. I'm going to equip this to Kanan, who has an XP ability, so he only has 2 things equipped, technically. There we go. Cool. I got 1 command left to do some stuff with. Let's see what we get. We're going to get into our events card. This one is Hunting Serpent. A sea serpent follows a ship. When revealed, place a sea serpent token on a region where the ship is located. Turn end. The sea serpent token moves 2 distance towards the ship. If in the same region, draw fate. If 1 through 3, take 2 ship damage. Action. Perform a strength 7 challenge when in the same region as the sea serpent token. If you succeed, discard this token and this card. Which is unfortunate because that means I have to keep track of the sea serpent now. So the sea serpent is annoying because they're persistent. They exist continuously. So basically it means that I'll have to keep doing the check, so I have to keep track of how many spaces away that I moved from it. And there's going to follow the same path I am. I'm not going to do any fancy math with that. Alright, so now we're back over to my movement. We're going to have Ottery, of course, is going to activate for the travel. Excuse me. And she has 6 by herself. And then we have +3, so 9. So we do get our full breadth of travel, if you will. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Where do we need to go? Alazar? So we are here. No, we are here. No, we're here. Yeah, we need to go over there. No, we need to go down here. So we need to go... We should go down, because we have to go down anyway, and then over. So we're going to try to go down and over. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our move. That's going to take us down to page 9. I need like a dice. Or a die to keep track of a thing. Oh no, a tablet. Sorry, my tablet battery is low. Where is my charger? Why is it all the way over here? There we go. Ironically, I don't have any dice around me. Excuse me? Huh. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay, alright, sorry about that. I have a die. I don't know why I bought this die of all die, but I bought this die. This is my die. This is the die I will use. Alright. Anyway, so we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're at 4. Oh, I need a bigger die, to be honest. But this is what we're dealing with. This is for the serpent. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to page 9. So we are here. And then we're going to travel again. Before we travel again, we're going to spend one command to... I got a lot of meat. I really want to use some of that meat. I guess we're going to make a stew. We cannot do anything but a stew. Or a soup, sorry. I mean, we could cookbook to do a spicy gumbo instead of a soup. I guess they're both kind of the same. It'll be the same concept. Like, these two are basically the same, except for I can heal some. I have no damage, though, so they're basically the same. I don't have any vegetable. I can only substitute one thing. Oh, actually, no, I take it back. I can do a pot roast. Yeah, let's do a pot roast. Nice. Alright, so we're going to use a cookbook. It says cook one recipe for one fewer token. And do not pay the command cost. So we're going to cook this recipe for one fewer food token. So one fewer vegetable. And because of Marco's ability, we're going to substitute one of those vegetables for meat. So we're going to cook a pot roast with nothing but meat. 3 meats. Hashtag gaming. And it's going to give me 5 command removed. Or 5 stress removed. 1, 2, 3. Nah, you're 2. Unique. 3, 4, and 5. Alright, all cleared. And look at that. All this cool stuff. Do I have any statuses? I don't think I have any statuses. Because I can also... No, I could not. I could not have done the remove status one. Never mind. Alright, all done. Now we're going to do our second travel, which Audrey is going to do it again. We need a 3 or better. We got a 2! And I can do nothing about that to make it better. So we are going to be moving for 3 spaces, which is unfortunate. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could have sent somebody else with her, but I was trying to be greedy. I have no cards to play, which is unfortunate. Man, that hurts. Hurts a lot. But thankfully, there's no like perils to worry about. Oh, I guess there's one here. No, there's not one there. So, 1, 2, 3. And we're at the pig ribs. Nice. It's a good place to stop. All right, all done. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So it's going to go to 7. There we go. And now that's done, the Sea Serpent is going to do their move. And the Sea Serpent is going to, because I'm at the end of my turn, the Sea Serpent is going to move 2 spaces towards the ship. If in the same region, draw Fate 1 through 3. And then, blah, take damage. So we're going to go down from 7 to 5. They're traveling. And that's it for that. Now we're going to go back over to the top of our action. We are going to go, of course, to... Actually, we can go to this. No, it's not. There's no need to go to the sick bay. There's honestly no need to go to any other place except for the quarters. Like, the quarters is just such a good place to go. Keep myself... I mean, I could go to the deck, I guess. But I really do want cards. So, we're going to go to the quarters. Remove 2 command, which is just this one here. And now that we've done that, we're going to get 3 command. Excuse me. And then, now that that's done, we are going to draw a card, which we need to shuffle now. So overall, I do enjoy this game a ton. I feel like I would have a blast playing this game with friends. I enjoy the solo experience. I just really wish, like, whenever I decide to play, like, I would pick a day that I can just play it all at once. I do kind of hate, you know, playing a little bit, or when I say a little bit, I mean, like, playing 3 or 4 hours and then go into the next session. It's very much D&D-esque because of that. So you can probably, you know, I think it takes about 16 hours roughly to get through a campaign, or at least it has for me. So if you're playing with multiple people, probably add on another 4 hours to that. You can knock out one session in 20 hours. And if you're doing that, you know, one game a week, and you're doing like 4-hour sessions, you can probably get through, if you're pushing really hardcore, maybe doing 5 hours instead of 4 hours. If you're pushing really hardcore, you can probably get through like one campaign a month if you're that ambitious with a group. And that's just meeting once a week. So I don't know. Like it's a really good preposition. I feel like at a certain point though, you will know so much about the game that you'll be able to just kind of run through and do whatever you want. And at that point, like I like the idea of maybe doing a speed run of the game, with the idea that, you know, I play the game so much that I know exactly what everything is, where it is, and all this other stuff. So then I can do a speed run to where I just kind of take the most efficient path, and at that point, the game becomes finding the most efficient paths available, and then going down those paths and you know, seeing if like what's the highest score I can get. Can I get every single totem in one run? Like there can be challenges I could do, and that'll be over the course of like a little bit of time. But yeah, all right. Anyway, draw a card. That's gonna be maintenance. Oh, she's already full. Never mind. It's fine. That's okay. That's fine. All right. Oh, that's good for the next move here. But we're gonna get into our perilous action, and this one's gonna be spider webs. You wake up to find a ship covered in thick spider webs, making it difficult to get anything done. Ongoing. Gain 1 fewer command each time you take a ship action. Discard this card when you reach the end of the event deck. Action. Perform a Strength 9 challenge. If you succeed, discard this card. If you fail, gain 1 venom. So we just get 1 fewer command. I mean, it's like not ideal, but I can survive that. I can just ignore that for a little bit. And it goes away automatically at the end. I guess it is problematic. I mean, I'm going to lose 4 command. That's kind of significant. I don't know. I'll consider spending a whole action to get rid of it, but first, let's go ahead and travel, because I do want to get this shield thing done. And Audrey is going to do it by herself, of course, because of course she is. You know, I do have money. I could go to the shop. Oh no, the market's over there. Never mind. JK. We're going to go ahead and travel. And Audrey's going to do it by herself. She's at 6. We got a 6. Nice. So we get to move our full movement speed. She's going to be fully stressed out though. And we're going to go 1 and then 2. Wait, do I need to go down? Hold on, let me see. No, I need to go over because we're on page 9. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to go 1, 2. This is going to go to page 10. 2. And where do I need to go? He said to find him in his shrine in the southeast near Alzaria. Oh, here's a shrine. So 3. Alright, we're going to go there. And that moves us 3 extra, so we're going to go to 8 on the die here. This is keeping track of the serpent, how far the serpent is away from us. Who's still chasing us. Okay. Alright, now we're done with that. We're going to do our second action, which is Explore. And because of Raphael's double engage, which has been fantastic, phenomenal, I get 2 command. And it's only ship actions that I get reduced by 1 because of spider webs. And we are going to go do 73. 73. 73. Alright, so it says, if keyword shepherd. Oh. 73? That's a 73? Wait, where's his shrine? Oh no, his shrine is there. No! I see steps. That looked like a shrine to me. Oh gosh, that's so awful. Or maybe that's a shrine. I don't know. One of these is a shrine. It says southeast. So I'm assuming this or this is his shrine. Or maybe this is, I don't know. All this looks like a shrine. That's one of my frustrations with this game, is that sometimes the things look all the same to me. Like, it's like, is that the shrine? No, this is apparently sheep. Alright, whatever. Whatever. 73, keyword shepherd. We're on page 11. All right, 73 keyboard shepherd. I do not have that. White birds dive from the cliff face into the sapphire waves of emerging. Sorry, white birds dive from the cliff face into the sapphire waves of emerging with talons, are emerging with talons full of fish. One of them drops a fish onto your deck, bright pink and flapping like a flagon on a windy day. Gain 1 meat, return to ship. That's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Alright, it's gonna take me a whole nother turn to do this. So we're done with that round. Now we're gonna be at the top of the we're gonna be at the serpent's gonna move, it's gonna move 2, so from 8 to 6. And then we're gonna be at the top of the round. I'm gonna go to the bridge, we're gonna get 1 less because of spiders. And then I'm going to get +1 because of Lawrence ability. So we're going to get 2. It's a base of 2. And then we get 1 card. Actually, do I need to do that? I can go to the galley. I don't want to do that. Okay, fine. We're going to go to the galley instead. We're going to get 1 command total because it gets reduced by 1 because of spiders. We're going to draw a card. Rapid Strike, nice. We're going to discard this card. Actually, no. You know what? Screw that. I don't need to do that. I do not need to do that. We're going to go to the bridge. The bridge is going to give us 2. And now that we're in the bridge... So we went to the bridge. The bridge gave us 1 because of spiders, +1 because of Lawrence ability. So now we're at 2. We got 2 from that. And then we drew a card, which we got Rapid Strike. And we get to clear all command on stuff. There's no command on anything. A little bit unfortunate that I did it that way, but it's a decision I made. Actually, I lied. We're going to retcon that. I'm going to use this first, and then clear all the command. So that's 1 less command for me to have overall. And that's done. I don't think there was anything other. I mean, I could have used the other card, but we've already committed. We've retconned once, we can't retcon twice. We could, but we're not gonna. Alright, consequences, gotta love them. So now that we're done with that, we're gonna do our event. Which this event is going to be a thief in the night. Under the cloudy night sky, pirates sneak aboard. Negotiate. Gain 1 low morale, lose 1 coin, and lose 1 food. You cannot choose this option if you do not have 1 coin and 1 food to lose, or scare off the pirate scum, strength 7. I mean, we get 1 low morale, lose 1 coin, lose 1 food. I'm kind of okay with losing those things, to be honest. Like, I just don't want to do extra skill checks and have extra... Well, you know what? Maybe it's okay for me to have extra stuff. I need strength 7? Alright. We're gonna send Raphael to do it. We're gonna spend 1 command first on the Worldly Sorrows thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're gonna look at these. We're going to discard 2 and then put the rest back shuffled. So there's a pretty good chance that we will succeed on this. There's 1, 3, and 4s or higher, which is good. And so we got the 3, which is unfortunate. So we're going to spend... Oh, that's the one I want. Actually, no, I do not want to spend that. All right. We're gonna spend 1 command on the strength. I have a strength somewhere. Here it is. We're gonna spend 1 command on Bigfoot the dog, and it's gonna give us +1 to our strength, which is way down here. Doggo. And that's gonna give us the 7 that we need to pass. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Done. So we take no effects from the pirates. They leave us alone. The thieves in the night. We scared them off. Thanks, Raphael. Thanks, Doggo. Doggos go poof, 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 poof. Alright, we're gonna move. We're gonna travel. We're gonna travel. We're not gonna commit anybody to it. It's going to get the 6, of course it is. And then we're going to do 62. So 62. Is this even the right place? This is. Alright, 62. This is the wrong place again. Oh, we're exploring, so we get 2 command from Raphael's thing. Unfortunate. Oh, sorry, this is going to be -1 because we moved 1 closer to the space. If keyword Minotaur, turn to this page. Poised in the sea, surrounded by a moat and rough waves, stands a titanic slab of sandstone. The Manticore slams into the rocky spire, hidden just below the water on the approach. The Manticore takes damage on the rocks. Take 1 damage, return to ship. Wow, this is not good. How am I so blind in finding this thing? It's like right there. It's like, come to my tomb somewhere down here. It's like, where? Bro. Right, so there we go. Alright, that's another whole turn wasted. It says southeast is where his tomb is. Let me read this again. There's Al-Azari. So this is... Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. It says southeast, I'm at southwest. Man, this is that directionally challenges. Man, I could have done this a long time ago. Wow, I feel the worst. So I need to go over here. Wow. Wow. Yes, here's Al-Azari. Southeast is there. So I need to go over here. Alright. Chalked it up to me being directionally challenged, but we have a whole nother round that we got to go. Oh, the surf is going to be 2 closer to us. So it's going to be at 3 away. Good stuff. Cool game. Cool game. That's my own fault, to be honest. I was so confident that it was over here. It's way over there. Alright. We're going to go to the quarters, of course. We're going to get 1 command because, or 2 command because of the stupid spiders. So 1 less command. I got a lot of command though. And then we're going to get 1 card. And then we can clear 2 command from cards. I'm going to spend... I need to equip some of these things. I think Rapid Strike needs to go to Kasumi. It says even if the crew member misses, they deal damage first. So let's see. Yeah, Kasumi has counter. Oh, she's already full of cards, isn't she? Oh, you know what? Bandage is useless. I can throw it away. We're going to spend 2 command to attach this. We're going to have her drop Bandage. Let's see, if I had Talented, I wouldn't have to worry about dropping cards, but here we are. Here we are. So that means that when Kasumi misses, she can do 2 damage because she has counter, which is the main combo that I was trying to go for. Was there any other candidate for that card? Not really. And nobody needs strength for anything, so yeah, it's all fine. I mean, I guess I could have done it for Marco. Marco could have been nice to have that. Actually, maybe I will put it on Marco. Then I don't lose a card. Kasumi can still... Well, Kasumi does not need anchors to do anything. That just gives me... Okay, alright. We're committed. We're committed. So now we're going to do this event. This event says, as the Crimson Moon rises, a wave of madness spreads. Withstand the madness. Savvy 9. I just got rid of Savvy. Thanks for that. And if we fail, lose 3 health and gain 2 madness. So... Savvy 9? Ugh. Especially since I just got rid of 1 Savvy. Hello! Hello! Welcome to the stream. We are getting towards the end. Getting towards the end. We're not at the end, but we're getting towards the end of this particular playthrough. If anything, I'm definitely going to finish the game tonight, as in this stream. So if you are joining the stream, thank you for joining. Yeah. Oh, so good question. So there's a question in the chat. Do I review this game as worth buying? Yes. I think this game is worth buying. Unfortunately, there's a high price of entry, relatively speaking, for the board game. Right now, I think it's retailing in the United States for $100. I think it's $87 retail when it's not spiked up. So if you can find it for somewhere between $75 to $80 is worth it. $100 is a big ask for the base game. I think it's worth it, but it depends on what people say. Yeah. I'm not sure. I haven't actually played Sea of Thieves, but it is a very narrative-driven game. So it's basically choose your own adventure book, the board game. It's more game in here though than some other choose your own adventure style board games that have come up. Like one potential comparison is Role Player Adventures. This has more game, a little bit more game to it, but I have not played that yet. It's on my list. And then Legacy of Dragonholt is another one that's a little bit more narrative-driven and not as much game, allegedly. I have Legacy of Dragonholt. I have not played it yet though, because I need to finish this one. But yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. There you go. Yeah. Role Player is one that I really want. Sorry, Role Player Adventures is one I really want. I just can't justify buying it. And then by the time I was ready to justify buying it for $125, it went out of print. And the Kickstarter kicked back up, and I almost ordered it, but I didn't. And then the Kickstarter closes. Like, I keep like being on the wrong side of this tide here. Right, so I don't know what action was that. Oh, right, we're doing a Savvy 9. That's what we're doing. Sorry, my bad. Savvy 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do it. I don't wanna. I mean, I got all this command. Let me go and spin this command. I'm gonna spend one command to do the Worldly Sorrows. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is awful. Ew. I don't like this at all. Alright, I guess we're getting rid of those two. And that's it. I mean, I'm gonna pass anyway, so I guess the main thing's gonna pass. So the Worldly Sorrows, draw 6, discard 2, shuffle the rest, and put on top of the deck. It lets me know what's coming up. This is painful. Because I don't like having people fully fatigued, so... And it's part of the game. Alright, so Laurent... Kasumi? Captain Odessa? Question mark? So that's gonna be 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need one more to guarantee it. Okay, so instead of Captain Odessa, we're gonna do Mac instead. That's gonna be 8. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 5, 7. Okay, alright. No matter what we get, we're gonna succeed. Okay, hey, it's a 2. Nice. So we are all good on that one. Yeah, I'm not sure what the Vampire Chapters board game is, but if it's a narrative-driven game, I'm like very interested because apparently I'm into campaign board games on live streams. This is like campaign number 2 for me, and you know, I blame some other games I was playing. I was playing a Final Girl, and Final Girl is a good game. Okay, Final Girl is a game that exists that's enjoyable under some circumstances. It's just stressful. At any rate, Blood of the Moon does not affect me. We're good. Yeah, nothing happens to that one. There's a Skyrim adventure game? Wait, you're talking, is there a board game Skyrim, or is there like a... Or you're talking about the video game? Oh, I see, it's a board game. Nice. Okay. That sounds interesting. I've actually never fully played Skyrim. I've played the first hour and a half, and that's it. And by that I mean I literally played the first hour and said, this is basically Fallout, and I stopped playing. It's not Fallout. It's very much not Fallout. It's just, I never went back. I went back to playing Fallout. So we're going to try to travel over here because southeast is this way, not this way. So I've explored all this, and I've been very saddened by my results. So we're going to go, I think I need to go one of those places. Probably... Like, I don't know which place. Maybe I don't need to go to the zoo. Maybe I need to go here? I don't know. Anyway, Audrey's gonna go ahead and do a travel. By herself. She has 1, 4 plus 2, 9, so, or sorry, plus 2, 6. So she has 6, so I need a 3 or better, which I should have. So 4, so 10. So because of her jerry-rigged engine, she's going to be able to ignore hazards, which is the main thing. So she's now fatigued. And we're going to do 1, 2. Okay. It says, meet his ghost. He said to find him in his shrine in the southeast near Alzari. This is the southeast. I'm just gonna go. Should I go to? All right, I'm gonna go to Alzari. So my suspicion is always whenever there's hazards, that's a location to go to. That's always been my thing to go to. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to Alzari as my second action. And no matter what, this is going to be the last action I'm playing this particular stream. And then I'll start over with the next hour-long recording. And we will definitely finish the game. So we'll be able to finish today, which is great. 190. If this isn't the right place, I'm going to be so sad. I'm going to be like... ultra sad. Alright, 190, Alzari. Alzaria. Alzaria. The port of Alzaria stands with red desert and green sea. Stands where red desert and green sea meet. Tall clay walls keep the stacks of white houses within from spilling into the bay. Above it all, you can see. Rows of windmills spinning in the hot winds above the houses. Hot air balloons hang from the cliff to the north. My keyword's not here. No! Alright, we can explore the city streets, gain 1 fatigue. We can visit the Bazaar of Antiquities, pay $2. We can help Glacia. See her grandchildren. We do not have grandchildren. We can remove the ship's barnacle. We have no barnacles. Leave. Honestly, I'm just... oh, sorry. Because we explored, Raphael has double engaged. We do get 2 command. Honestly, that's a very anticlimactic note there, because I really want to find this stupid shield. Alright, we're going to explore the city streets. Gain 1 fatigue, and that fatigue is going to go to... oh, it's just gain 1 fatigue, that's it. Never mind. I thought it was like... I read that as something else. Gain 1 fatigue is going to go to Marco. And we are going to turn to 190.1. A windmill casts its long shadow across the streets and beneath it. An aged man with a small pet dragon waves to you. He cradles the tiny beast in his wrinkled hands while he tells you stories of his life. I used to be a shepherd, you know, though it would be a quiet, gentle living, or thought it would be a quiet, gentle living. But the Mythian raiders were relentless. Some shepherds still scrape out a living there. It's a beautiful place, on the island to the west, near the southern shore. Gain quest 108. Wow. I got the quest for Shepherd. Nice. It would be a shame if I already visited that place. Oh, sorry, I moved how far away? This is 1, 2, 3. So this is at 6. Oh no, this should be down to 1. So it should be showing. There we go. And that's 1, 2, 3, so plus 3. Okay. Alright, we'll fight him eventually. What was it? Quest 10... what? 108? Alright, quest 108, Shepherd. Nice. An old shepherd in Alzari told us about a settlement to the southern shore. He used to live there, but had to leave because of constant Mythian attacks. Alright. I don't think we're gonna go do that one. We'll consider it. We'll consider it. Okay, what else can we do? We can visit the Bazaar of Antiques, pay $2. Sure, let's pay $2. Let's spend some of our money, since we're not going to need it in a second. $2. And we are... Oh, turning our page. 190.2. Kasumi buys a rough leather book from one of the street vendors. This journal details an expedition of an ancient palace of the gods, hidden in the mountains to the island... On the island to the west, she says. Gain quest 107 to 109. This is a bad time to be getting quest. I'm literally one card away. One card away from the end of the game. Ugh. I guess this is fine. This is notes for next time, I guess. So quest 107 and 109. This is gonna be Ambrosia, Kasumi's journal maps, an expedition starting on the northwestern coast of the island, west of Alizari. So this island. And it leads through the desert to a palace of the gods in the mountains. I don't know which one of these locations is the trigger for. There's 4. So I'm not happy about that. I'm assuming I need to go there, where the peril is, to 209, but that's a future me problem. And then old journal. Kasumi purchased an old journal in the streets. Cool. Okay. That's all done. We are returning to ship, because we cannot do anything else here. Highly frustrating. Highly frustrating. Alright, so because the next card will deal with the big fights, we are going to... Actually, you know what? I take it back. We're going to go ahead and do that last card now, and then we will end it after this round. And by it, I mean this video, and then we'll start the next video. If you're watching live, I'll be continuing for another hour, at least. So, top of the round, we're going to go to... Oh, the server's going to move. 1, 2. Top of the round, we are going to go to the bridge. The bridge is going to lose 1 because of spiders, but gain 1 because of old sailor, so I'm getting 2 command. I got like a billion command. This is not good. I feel like I should be spending on something. Get a card. It's going to be overworked. Once per turn, gain 1 low morale to reflip. Not bad. We're going to equip that to Mac for sure. So we're going to spend 2 to attach that to Mac. So she's now powered up. And let's see, we got these other cards. I can't do anything with these. I guess I can spend them on challenges. We're going to do our last event. Oh, sorry. The bridge allows me to clear the cards, so I can clear this. Okay. And this is going to be Wandering Icebergs. Dangerous ice floats to the north. Ongoing. Place a damage token on 2 different regions of the atlas that do not currently contain the ship. Each time you enter these regions, draw fates. If 1 through 3, take 1 ship damage. If you turn to a new atlas page, place the tokens on regions there. Discard the tokens and this card when you reach the end of the event deck. Alright, this game's persistent on making sure that I have no fun. This is fine though, because I'm not going to go over here anyway. This is going to be where I die. So here and here. Okay. Alright, now we're done with that. I need to find this stupid shield. We are going southeast near Alzar. I mean, it says his shrine. I don't see any shrine. There's no... Oh, is that a shrine? The alley markets? See, the problem is, like, I have a 1 in 3 chance. Like, I don't know which one of these I need to go to. I can go to the south gate, I guess. That seems like it's not specific. The lower dock seems like a place where you find shipping people. Alley markets is where you can find places to shop. But the south gate? Maybe the south gate's where I need to go. Or maybe I'll die. I don't know. At any rate, we're going to move down here. And we're going to travel. Bloop. And it's going to be a 3. It doesn't matter, because we were going to move 1 space anyway. And then now that we're here, we're going to do our final action, 177. Fingers crossed it's what we need for shield. If it's not, I'm going to be very sad. And we're just going to have to deal with the fact that we have 6 totems. It's heartbreaking. 6 totems. Alright, 177. If keyword well, turn to this page. Nope, we're not in the right place. So you dock at Alizari's south gate. and venture into the vast city. A guard in fish-scale armor nods as you stroll through the bazaar. Colorful am I the right one? Yeah, Southgate. Colorful awnings hang from stacks of clay houses, shading the Cyclopean streets. And its crowd of vendors, travelers, mercenaries, jugglers, children, mules, and chickens. As you pursue a stall filled with oblong red fruit, a ragged beggar hisses at you. Kasumi wanders over to see what he wants. The beggar moves like a snake, striking a mouse, slamming his palm into Kasumi's jaw with a crack. What? 3 more beggars grab Kasumi, and they vanish into an alley. You scramble after them, but the alleyway is empty. They're gone. No, we are searching for Kasumi. What is this? Search for Kasumi. Okay, we can try to petition the locals for help. That's not how we get down. We didn't make it this far for Kasumi to just disappear. You know, body snatchers out here. Okay, so we're gonna do Perception 8. We cannot use Kasumi in this challenge, of course, because she's been kidnapped, or person napped, adult napped. We're gonna do the thing first. Draw 6. Oh, this is gonna be in our space, isn't it? That sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna have a 4 or better on this one. So it's 2 4s, a 5, and a 6. And there we go. All right. Let's see. Perception of what was it again? 8. So Captain Odessa is going to be at 3. I need y'all to not be fully fatigued because we're about to get into a big fight here. Wow, nobody. Really? This is what we're doing? Okay. I do not want to spend a command for this. It's rough. Alright, of all the people I'd rather have lower stuff, I guess Kanon is the only one? So it's going to be 4. And we're going to be able to succeed regardless. It's going to be a 5, nice. So we do succeed with our perception. Okay, so turn to 177.1. The alleys of Alzari are a labyrinth of ancient networks, abandoned houses, and hidden gardens. Near a canal deep below the street level, you spy a few beggars making their way along the water. Bouncing on a thin ledge, perhaps they will lead you to Kasumi. Gain 1 coin. What? What is this? I don't like this body snatchers nonsense. The sound of trickling water fills the shadowy canal, masking your footsteps as you descend into a vast cistern. In the center of the cistern sits a deep pool while numberless buckets hang over the dark water like fruit dangling from sunlit holes in the ceiling. A group of beggars are congregating near the opposite end of the room, where you can see Kasumi, dirty and annoyed, tied to a wooden post. A tattered banner hangs above them, bearing the image of a red jackal. Now tell us about excuse me. Now tell us about automobiles, says one of the beggars. Yes, what functions do they serve? Can they be used for cooking? Asks another. You burst from the shadows, charging into the beggars like a football player. You cut Kasumi loose, while the bewildered beggars pick themselves up. They quietly form ranks, eager for a fight beneath their tattered jackal banner. Combat 10, 11, 25. Ugh. I'm just trying to find the shield, and yet we got violence. Well, I guess we're going for a 90-minute video. It's already a 90-minute video, but we're gonna finish this fight and then move on to the next video for the other fight. So, don't tell you. Not anticlimactic, but just kind of climactic adjacent, I guess. 10, 11, 25. This should be, hopefully this is an easy fight. 10, 11, 25. thankfully, because I've already played through one campaign, I know that before the fight happens, we heal. So, this is fine. I was very upset in my first campaign playthrough because before the big fight, before the last event, the last shuffle, I intentionally went to a village and I healed. And then the first thing you do when you start the end is you heal. And it's like, I wasted money and time. I could have been doing something else. Anyway. Okay, shuffling. Alright. We are going to also have to face this nonsense, which I'm not happy about, but let's jump into our fight mode. Ooh, this is messy. Alright, y'all. Let's get ready to kick these guys' butts. So, especially if you didn't see the other fight, especially for those who joined the stream a little bit later, we fought the squid, the giant squid. If you have played this game before, you might know what I'm referring to. And it took us 2 turns to take him out. And it wasn't an underwhelming fight, but it was like left a little bit to be desired, you know? It's because like I've leveled up a lot, so it's like I've done a lot better with staying focused on quest, surprisingly. Okay, battle music, please. Is this not battle? I can't battle to this. There we go. Oh, sorry, I explored. I should get 2 command for that. No, I've already gotten that. I think I've already gotten that. Yeah, I feel like I've already gotten that. If I didn't, then I'll just be too short. I got a lot of command already, though. But because we're starting a fight, we do get 2 command from Captain Odessa's ability, so I will get that at least. Great. And our enemies are going to be 25, 11, and 10. Alright. Who is the most threatening? So this one has 5 health? That's it? Okay, this one has a lot of health. This beggar guy has a lot of health. And he's doing a good bit of damage, too. What's up with his eyes? Oh, he's wearing glasses. I mean, honestly, these guys are all kind of meh. Like, part of me just wants to, like, walk away from the fight. But nope, we gotta fight them. They tried to take Kasumi, and they will now die. So this one can die with 3. That means I can just take him out immediately with Kanan by himself. Kanan can actually deal with that. And we know that those are 4s or better. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna bring the cards. I can't see those cards. We know the top of the deck, those are 4s or better. I think those are 4s or better. Let me say it that way. And we got like a billion command. I really don't want to be wasting my resources on this fight. like I'd rather hoard these resources until the big fight. But anyway, so Kanan can do 3. He's at -1 because of fatigue, so he's not gonna be able to do enough to take him out. The benefits that I did not buy that card. Never mind. I was gonna say the benefits that Kanan can do diagonal damage, but I did not buy that card. That's unfortunate. So we need somebody to do 4 then. Captain Odessa can do 4. We know those are 4s or better, so Captain Odessa is going to go up to bat first. And these are her cards. Not like they matter. So Captain Odessa is going to go and smack the Infernal Jackal, or try to, and then we'll focus on these guys afterwards. So she has a 1. This is going to be a 6, so she is super hitting him. And she's dealing 4, so it takes him out. She gets a synergy, which is good. We're going to pass the synergy on to... unfortunately, she can't pass it to herself. Who's hitting the hardest? Oh, Audrey. Oh no, Audrey's hitting -1. Never mind. This is rough. Yeah, you know what? I'll pass it on to Audrey. And what we'll do is we'll do something special for that. Because we got all this command. We're going to spend 1 command now to activate the teapot, or sorry, the tea, which, oh, sorry, you can't see that. We're going to use that to activate the tea, which will allow us to remove 1 fatigue. So now Audrey's at nice tip-top shape for fighting. Cool. Good stuff. And the Jackal's dead. Cool. Good talk. Battle cubes. Alright, Captain Dessa, good job. We're gonna have you go back. Actually, should I have her attack again? Let me think. Nah. She's gonna have a little bit of a hard time hitting him. I mean, he's kind of hard to hit. Lose 1 resource. What? Bro. How can I take these guys out in one volley is the big question. That's like the puzzle. Audrey can hit for 4. With Raltolt's sword. I don't know if I can boost her damage with anybody reasonable. I guess Laurent can also do a good bit of a good chunk of damage in there. Not the kind of puzzle I was looking forward to. Not the kind of puzzle I was looking forward to, y'all. Just want to be done with it. But no, I have to body snatch my Kasumi here. I'm saying my Kasumi, she's our person, our human. Okay, enough contemplating that. Captain Dessa's coming back. And next up is going to be Kasumi herself. She should be able to hit. And she can go for this guy. Let's see. What ways can I make this efficient? I don't want to spend my damage stuff because I can only clear 2 cards with my quarters for the last activation. I hate this so much. They're doing 4 and 8? Ugh. Guess taking damage is not awful. Losing 1 resource is not that big of, I mean, it sucks. It's not that big of a deal, though, at this point. I cannot cook while we're fighting, so that's unfortunate, too. Man, who's gonna punch this guy in the face? Guess Mac could go? It's 5. Alright, Audrey's gonna go. Audrey's gonna go and punch him. Audrey's gonna do it. She'll do it with her strength. Audrey's gonna punch this guy. She has a 2. Fingers crossed. I feel like I can plan this better. Because since she needs +1 damage. Yeah, okay. No, can't do that. See, the hard part is that I need these guys to die in 1 volley. But the other hard part is, like, I don't have, like, everybody's... Why is everybody hurt? Stop being hurt, y'all. Stop being hurt, please. So we could do 3... I would just need another card to replace that. Okay. So Mac's coming in, because we need that accuracy for the big hits to actually do anything useful. And Mac is going to attack this guy. Mac's going to have +1 to her accuracy, so she's at 5. Oh, I didn't realize she's at 5. But she's at 5, and she also has... +1 defense, that's what I was going to say. So she's attacking this guy, and Mac is going to get a 4 + 5, so 9, so she hits him. And she's going to deal 2 damage. I'm going to discard this 1 to make it 3 damage. And we're going to do damage this way. Or no, I lied. We're going to do damage this way. Yeah, that's an efficient way to do it. So we're going to do damage this way. And that means that Mac is going to take 1 damage back from him, which is okay. I'm okay with that. So we dealt 3. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, we need to pass this energy. Alright, fine. We will discard the overworked. This feels like the worst use of my time right now. Like, the worst use of my time. And then we're going to pass on this energy over to Audrey. Cool trick you got there, game. Thanks for wasting my resources. And watch, it's going to give me like some XP or something. It's like, I can't do anything. I can't get jiggy with this nonsense. Okay, so now Audrey can actually take out this person and go straight across. And then we can have somebody attack this one and do some good damage to him. So we will do that. And this guy needs 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to die once we take out that one. So Audrey's going to swing. She's going to swing with Raltilt's sword. We need a 7, so we need a 5 or better. We have a +2, so we need a 3 or better. And we got ourselves a 4, so we do need to spend the synergy token. And she will successfully hit. So that's 2, 3, 4, 8. So we do successfully hit him. That's going to be 4 damage dealt to him across. And we are going to splash damage it. So 1, 2... Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the synergy token is going to go from her. Oh, she can diagonal. Oh. Yeah, she's gonna die because we're gonna have to fight this guy at least one more round because we only have 1 cube left and I cannot do 7 damage in 1 volley. So she's gonna use the diagonal that Captain Odessa gave her to diagonal that way to reduce his damage by 3. So that'll be something. And then she's going to pass on her synergy token over to somebody who can actually hit pretty good. The next hardest hitter that I have is actually Kasumi. So Kasumi's going to get that. Because she has a 4 + 1. So she has a 5. So hopefully that goes off without a hitch. And this guy dies, so there's no retaliation damage. Which is convenient. Very convenient. And then last up, of course, is going to be Kasumi. Kasumi was kidnapped, and she's not feeling it. She's not feeling happy about that. Has her XP, has her strength plus her wolf, which can't really do anything. But most importantly, y'all, she has that thing on her. She has a revolver. So she's going to use her revolver to shoot. Oh, this guy's gone. She's going to use her revolver to shoot that guy. Punch him in the nose, you know, as one does. And we need a 4 or better. So 2, so 4 or better. A 1, which is okay, because Kasumi has a cool ability. Spend 1 to reflip 1s. A 3 is not that much better. We're going to have to spend so much command. We're going to spend 2 command on Kanan to get that +1 to the fate. So now we're at 2, 5, and that's going to be 6. So Kasumi does hit. That's going to give her 4, 5 by spending the synergy token. And it's going to be 3 here and here. I'd rather not get a status effect like weaken, but honestly, because we're about to get to the end of the game, I don't really need to like worry too much about that. So we're going to be 1 synergy token passed along, which is the main thing, and it's going to be just 3 damage needs to be dealt. We're going to give this to Gregory because he can guarantee hit that guy regardless next turn. And oh, actually, let's see. Gregory can guarantee hit and take him out. Can I arrange this another way that's efficient? Nah, that's about the best I can do. Because otherwise I would have to do like this, which I guess this could work too. Because if Gregory can do 3, and Kasumi's doing 5 right now. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's doing 5 because she got +1 for lottery. Yep. Like so. So we only get 1 synergy from that total thing. So we have 1 there and 1 on the other side. Wait, that means we're also going to stop the... Oh, we're going to have 2 attacks. That doesn't matter. He's going to die regardless next round. So Kasumi has dealt the damage. She's going to take damage back, reduce it by 2. We're going to let Raphael take a damage with his ability to give her +1 to her defense. So she takes no damage from that guy. And yeah, that's it. Alright, good stuff. And now that we are all here, joined together in this one moment of stress, we're gonna have this guy attack. So we're done with our activations. This guy's attacking. Get our cubes. And this guy's going to attack for 3, and with no other effects. So he's attacking for 3. We will let Laurent take the hit, as he usually does. Thank you, Laurent, for being the tank. So he takes all 3. And now we're done with that. Next round, this guy just needs to be dealt 5 to die. Can anybody do 5? Most I can do is 4. Kind of frustrating, but hey, here we are. So we're gonna have, let's see, he's dealing 3. We can have Marco do it. Marco can do like 1 hit of it with his pan. And then we're gonna need some magical source of damage from somebody else. I'd rather just be 1 hit and done. Like I really don't want to spend 1 command to activate one of my damage abilities. But it's looking like I need to do that, to be honest. Because then I can just take him out with whoever I throw at him. Which in this case will probably be either Kasumi or Audrey. I think Kasumi's a better bet because she has more defense. So Kasumi's going to come back up. And now that we are here... such a messy game, y'all. Now that we are here, Kasumi's going to activate and shoot at that guy with her revolver. So we need a 4 or better to hit. And we got ourselves a 4. Nice. I wasn't expecting that. I'm happy we got a 4. So she's going to hit for 4. And then we're going to spend 1 command on the Stone of Vengeance to give ourselves +1 damage. So it's going to be 5. And it's going to be enough to take him out. So he's down. Finally. Wasting all my precious resources. Do not appreciate that. So there are some times in this game to where like it just feels like a chore, and that's like one of the few times where it feels like it's like, why can't I just just tell me just to discard 5 cards randomly or something. Jeez. But that was painful because I was in the perfect position to do some stuff. I'm also still a little bummed out that I didn't find the shield. Like I didn't know which spot to go to, which still to this day is one of my biggest frustrations with this game. It's like, go to that spot that does a thing to the east. It's like, which spot? Just tell me which spot. Alright, anyway, we're done with the fight. Let's go ahead and switch over our music back to not high octane battle music. Okay, so we finished the fight. Hashtag Halo. And these, where did these go? What's going on? Oh. Right. So that's there. And then those are all good. I had 3 command left. I spent a lot of command for that too. That's even more frustrating. And look, we have finished our fight. Turn to 177.4. The Beggar clan retreats into the Canal Labyrinth, and you return to the streets of Alazar with Kasumi. Don't let me go talking to beggars anymore, she says. At least not in this city anyway. Gain 4 coins, 1 material, 1 artifact, 4 XP, and gain cost 114 and 115. Ugh, such a waste. Gosh, this is like so annoying. Well, we did not find where the shield needs to go. Part of that is from I'm mostly to blame for that, because southeast is totally on this side of the board. No, it's not. It's on that side of the board. What was I? 114, 115. 114, 115. Alzari well. We discover a giant well in the labyrinth below Alzari. There may be more treasure to discover there. No! I need one more turn. Quick, quick, add another event card. Nah, it's too late. It's not how the game's gonna work out for us. Jackal, a secret society that is obsessed with people from Earth, kidnapped Kasumi. We rescued her, but it's likely we'll see them again. Good to know. Alright, cool. And oh, also the best part is that we're gonna have this situation. Bloop bloop. And yeah. We're gonna receive a damage, I think? Or 2 damage. We draw a fate card. 1 through 3, take 2 ship damage. Fate cards are down here. I say 1 through 3 we take ship damage? No! We take ship damage. Is it worth a reflip? Is the big question. I don't think it's worth a reflip, to be honest. So we're just gonna leave it like it is. We're just gonna take 2 ship damage, and that ship damage is gonna go rude, 2, and 2. Oh my gosh, game. Tell me you hate me without telling me you hate me. Alright, we're gonna start the game. We're gonna start this final battle with 2 ship damage. 2 extra ship damage. That's rough. It's very rough. And then action, perform a strength challenge 7. When in the same region as Sea Serpent, if you see discard this token and discard. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. Alright, so that's going to be it for this particular video. I'm going to close this one out. I will be playing it. If you're watching live, I'm going to be continuing for another hour. But if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you all very much for watching. And check out the next video. It will be the final one, because no matter what, I will be finishing the game in the next video. But outside of that, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. And as always, I will see you all whenever.